Well, hello guys, time for episode 17, time to get into some action. I decided I will start this on the world map, so we save some time. We are supposed to go to Cahlabrok. Raith has some stuff, in case you skipped the other episode, which had some lore also. Raith has some dealings to do with some woman that may have be to blame for him losing his family. So let's check this out. I'm not sure if this will require an RTS phase, and I do remember reading something about this being an experience farming point, but we'll have to see. I do want to jump to level 12 though. It's another big power boost over there. I forgot who this one was. Oh yeah, this is the woman we want to see. It's a side quest. Okay, yeah. Now, which was the order? Okay, let's remove the mark. Let's see how the druid fares. Alright, let's go.
As Raith orders the cohort to a sudden stop after a 2-day journey through the swamps of Lar, you cast him a questioning glance. He points to a mountain in the distance, towering towards the white blue sky. We're here. A moment passes before you notice the opening at the foot of the mountain, like a crack in the hull of an insect's egg. If there's information on those masked elves, then this is where we'll find it, he says as he steers his horse around and makes for Cahlabrok.
Just a second, I need to save this. It will be the base for the thumbnail. Alright, let's go.
I didn't think I'd ever come back here. At least not so soon.
How long has it been?
4 years.
I'm still surprised these guards let us through, no questions asked. We stand out like a bunch of goblins at a court ball.
So I don't know what's up with me. I do like his voice, even though I'm a straight man. I don't know, I have a soft spot for these baritonal voices. I do prefer them when it comes to narrations and stuff like that. Just something. Maybe I'm just jealous that my voice is a bit sounds a bit too young for my taste.
As I said, the Exalted Father is on good terms with most other nations and puts a lot of effort into keeping it that way. In other words, as long as we conduct ourselves respectfully, we shouldn't get into trouble.
Yeah, I think this is the capital.
Are we free to talk to the citizens?
Yes. Though you can expect them to be reserved, most Dark Elves prefer to stay among themselves.
I always thought Lar was an imperialistic nation.
It used to be, before the War of the Six Races. Ever since, the Exalted Father has mainly focused on keeping the country in its current state. Make no mistake, though, the realm is merciless by human standards. Any kind of internal opposition is dealt with swiftly and brutally.
The map is kind of a big map. We might just do an RTS phase over here.
Fair enough. So where do we meet this mercenary leader?
I arranged a meeting place. Come on.
Let's see, maybe we can jump the level before we start.
Look out!
Oh. Wait a bit. What? I can't use this. Body. Change. No, I can't use it if I don't assign it to the... that's bullshit, man. That's bullshit. 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 We're not using resources, as I said. Let's put this. I would like the aura always on. Let's keep him as a vicious cooler. And he forgets that he had the aura all the time. Alright. Probably won't be able to use this too much. It would be cool to have some of these on autocast though, man. I mean, Warcraft 3 it's from 2002, 2001, right? And they had autocast on some of the stuff to reduce microing. No, don't really need to control everything all the time. Right, what's missing from here? All right, we already have it. Let's put this together. This is for bosses. This I could put on the other side. Let me see, where do we have room? Over here. Is it here? Let's see. Okay. Alright, what's this? This I haven't used for a long time. I don't think I even need it to be here. We have all of these. Let's see what else could we add there. Shield. Shield is better than that trinket. Put it... wait. Okay, over there. Put it over there. Okay. The aura. Yeah, I need to remember that I need to start it again every time when you change shapes. And the slash, I can't really use it. Alright. How much are we? Like almost exactly 3k experience. Let's see if we can make that. But
Yes?
have to talk to him.
Who were they? Thugs?
Derelicts, probably. Outlaws who abandoned their caste. Though these look like they just fled the communes a few days ago.
The communes. We talked about this, didn't we? That's where Dark Elven children are raised.
Yes. If you flee your commune, you become a derelict, an outlaw. Come, let's move on.
Let's move on after we take this chest, this beautiful chest. What? Where is the key? We need the key. Is there a rock over here? Let's go. No, we don't want you in front though. Okay, you know what?
Yes.
Gonna do it like this. Control 3, this one will be 2, and everybody will be 1. I prefer 1, 2, 3. To use 1, 2, 3 when I'm in RPG phase, and I prefer H and J when I'm in RTS phase. But of course I still use the 3 group to put... No, not all of them. No,
This way.
no,
Over here.
just them.
What is it?
Okay, now we're good. Let's go. Alright, let me check how it is with this shield. It's only one person. To allied. Okay.
I'm listening.
Lead on then.
Interesting. Let me check something. Because I think hide UI. I'm looking for a hide UI button. It would make a better. I know hide UI. Control Shift. Control Shift. Okay. Control Shift. Ooh. All right. Yeah. Let's find a better spot. I mean, too bad I can't zoom out a bit further so I can grab a bunch of the city. No, in a screenshot. Alright. Oh, I remember. Over here we'll meet the Vengeful Spirit, the second one. Super annoying and I need to be careful. I remember he killed my party on normal, but of course I had a different composition back then. And well, not that different since we have Arya and Raith, but yeah, I need to be careful.
Look at that. A highbrow.
Are they talking about us?
About you. Just ignore them.
I was talking about us. Let's
I'll
see
take a
what
look.
this is. Is it locked? Okay, let's open this before I forget. So I am going to sell it. It's okay. Hope you got what you needed.
What do we have here?
A pale blood. We don't get many these days. What can I give you to ease your travels? A potion, maybe?
Yeah, I forgot to buy
Provision?
potions. Wanna have about 10 on me at all times. Just in case I'm out of, I don't know, depends.
Who are you? You don't look like most of the traders around here.
You're right, because I'm not. I'm a derelict.
She's trading in the lower town, I assume. Another box.
And yet the guards let you trade here.
They do. I guess I can be quite convincing.
Let me see your wares.
Don't have any money.
Of course.
I'm not paying that much for stuff. Let me check. I had a bunch of these, like look, 50 venom sacks. This you can't sell. Crab tank. I hope I will get enough of them for that thing. I remember you have to give it to somebody in order to get a favor. but I don't remember the specifics.
Best wares from Qualea to Nortander.
But they are pretty hard, pretty easy to miss. Of course, they are always near a crab, but it's easy to miss them. Like you, sir.
Yes, I'm on it.
Potions, fresh start. We have like 5 of them, 6 of them already. Not sure if I am going to use them, but I might just alter my build just a bit. Maybe I will mistakenly put a point somewhere where I don't want to and stuff like that. But mostly it will be the same build for everyone. And this looks good. Let's use this as the screenshot. It's not as... doesn't show too much action. Oh, and the map is not that big though. Okay. Yeah, let's use this garden. Give me just a second. All right. Okay, good. Cool. Yeah, this hide UI is something that devs forget to put even in city builders when you really need it, especially the ones with a lot of beautification items and stuff like that. I don't understand the mindset on some people, to be honest. You make something like that, but you leave an UI which usually takes like a third of the screen, like in most games. They're not really that discreet, you know? I could put multiple screenshots, but I can also... yeah, this one would be a smaller bit. Let's talk to the dude.
This is it.
There's no one here.
You'll be here in a minute. Let's...
Brother! How long has it been?
Well, if your impression is that this guy
As friendly as
is
ever. So, this is the new Tahar?
a shady little guy, he is shady as hell.
Ellen's reigns. Katras? Katras Virtars?
I didn't realize I had elven fans. Oh, wait. You're the elven vagabond, aren't you? Neria?
Miria, yes.
This man is a criminal. He fought for Rondar Lacane during the Purity Wars.
It's a mark.
Give me one reason why we shouldn't kill you. And while you're at it, how in blazes did you survive?
After our fight, one of my men found me and saved me. Simple as that. Nasty little head wound. But it doesn't really matter, does it? What matters is that my affair with death made me put some things into perspective. Long story short, I realized that that I messed up.
So you realized you made a mistake and went straight back to Cahlabrok to found another mercenary company? I don't buy it.
It's what I do for a living. So I. But the Black Company is different. No more leg breaker missions, no more working for warmongers. Look, I'm not saying that we're trying to save the world. I just don't want to be involved in shit like the Purity Wars anymore. And if I manage to do some good in the meantime, why the hell not? Now, can we stop with the dramatic backstories, please? Raith told me about your mission, and I'd like to help you. Which is why the Black Company will reduce its rate to 300 gold pieces a day.
300 gold pieces? That's a lot.
Right, he's paying, so that's fine.
For an entire garrison of mercenaries? No, that's a steal.
It's enough to cover our expenses. Happy, brother? We can keep working together.
They were in the same commune, I guess.
Great. On to the point. Do you know anything about a group of rogue sleepers that siphons the souls of civilians?
Siphons the souls of... All right, all right. Start from the beginning. Quite the story. But yeah, I might be able to help. I didn't know about their new hobby, but I think I know who these sleepers are.
Oh my god, I just remembered he will be a companion, I think. Also. How could I forget Katras?
And I'm sure I can dig up some good information on them. However, I want your help first. My daughter, Sarobi. I want you to find her.
Conditions? We're paying you.
Not that much.
I know, and I wouldn't ask this of you if it weren't important.
Fine. What happened to your daughter?
She fled her commune, after I encouraged her to do so. However, she's been missing ever since, and I'm starting to get worried.
She's become a derelict.
Yes. After I sent her a letter reminding her that life is too short to spend it slaving away for the exalted fucking father. Now, I want to find out where the hell she went, but I need to keep my head down. You, on the other hand, well, you could go looking for her.
Tell me, how can I drop the F words when even in the games that I play they are using them, man? Like, there is a conspiracy against me, man. Oh, let's click. But I will admit, I'm not, my heart is not into this clicking.
Why do you keep calling Raith your brother? Are you related?
We were in the same pack back when we were children.
You mean you grew up together?
Yeah, pack of dark elves.
Yes, though that doesn't mean that we're close. Technically, every child who grew up in the same commune could be considered my brother or sister.
Though I do have a special place in your heart, don't I?
Of course.
You saved your ass from a lot of beatings, right? I can tell.
Why do you need to keep your head down? Does the realm have a quarrel with the Black Company?
Well, half of my men are derelicts who deserted the Strength, the Exalted Father's army. Plus, I myself have a colourful history with the realm.
Katras was a high-ranking officer in the Strength before he chose to run away and found the Deathmen. There's a bounty on his head high enough to buy a castle in Leonida.
Though that was 20 years ago, it's not as if there are headhunters stalking me around every corner. Why do you always have to be so dramatic, brother?
If you're wanted, then why stay in Cahlabrok?
Sarobi. Once I know she's safe and sound, I'll leave. Probably even for Greykeep, if you still want our help.
What about Sarobi's mother?
Bad subject. Let's not go there.
So your daughter knows you? Raith told me children are given a
Concoction.
Concoction that erases their memory, yes. Sarobi drank it too.
So she doesn't remember you?
She doesn't. But I remember her. And I won't have the realm turn her into a mindless hull they can use as cannon fodder. I won't. All those people, they know nothing but the crap the realm's been spoon-feeding them from the day they were born. Live, obey, die, that's it. They'll never hear the sound of a Thin-and-Mere harp, know the touch of an Empyrean woman, or see the sunset over the Sea of Dreams. All they'll remember when they die are these goddamn caves, the pointed roofs of the temples, and the bloody smell of moss and mouldy shit seeping through those tunnels like some... I don't know, you get the point. So even if my daughter doesn't remember my face, I want her to know that she deserves better.
Noble words, Katras. I'm surprised.
What did you write in that letter?
Just that I want her to have a proper life, and how she could get out of that place without getting caught. Which she did. As my men told me, Sarobi hasn't been seen in the communes for over a fortnight now.
That's 15
However, she hasn't
days.
contacted me yet, and that worries me. Find her, and I'll look into that murderous sleeper cult of yours. Plus, you'll get the Black Company's full support in stopping Sir Evil God. You have my word.
Won't us snooping around Cahlabrok raise suspicion?
Actually, it won't. Katras is right about us being the perfect candidates for the job. A servant of the realm is expected to abide by 100 rules and conventions, whereas people will probably dismiss any odd behavior on our end as humans being humans.
Makes sense. What does your daughter look like?
Tall, slender, long white hair. Bit of a pointy nose. She got that from her mother. I suggest you start by asking Tevos. According to my sources, he's her closest friend in the pack. Last time we saw him was near the southern precipice. He's tall, has chin-long hair, and quite the pretty face. I'll be here, so let me know when you have a lead.
Let me just check when I saved the last save, so I know when I started this recording. Let me see. Okay, we're almost 45 minutes in. Okay, so we should
All right.
wrap this up.
Let's find that boy, Tevos. I know the way.
What's this? Vinculum. I remember that. I think you remember that tomb with the dwarf in the first mine that we went for the purity. I think we will use the vinculum there. And what else do you have
Good
to
to see
say?
you again, General.
Oh,
You wanted to discuss something?
Ah, yes. Since we'll be working with you for the foreseeable future, I thought you might want to invest in us.
Invest? We're already paying you.
For our superior service, yes. But we could do even more for you. Be more.
Like what?
Oh, you know, equipment upgrades, better training, improvements that will make us more useful to you.
Okay, I'm interested. What would I have to do?
It's simple. The company only requires one material. Crab dung.
Crab dung?
Yes, our alchemists need it for a myriad of things. All you have to do is keep an eye out for it on your travels. Bring it back to me, and I'll put it to good use.
but I'm pretty sure I need to give it in some quest also.
Can I just pay you instead?
You can, but then we'd have to find another merchant to buy this stuff from. And as the ship business isn't a popular one, there aren't many.
You expect me to believe the Black Company's secret is crab excrement?
I know how it sounds, but that's how it is. It's one of our many secrets. Concoctions, poisons, explosives. You have no idea what the stuff is good for. Do you know what our potions are brewed from?
I don't. And let's keep it that way. I'll let you know if I find any.
Yeah, 14 right now, but I guess multiples of 5.
Fantastic.
Usually.
Good luck, General.
What's your opinion of Katras?
You do know I'm standing right here, don't you?
Nice try, General. I know better than to gossip while the boss is around.
I'll be going.
Farewell.
What's your opinion about the dirtbag Katras? Who's your boss? Why is this guy transformed, man? And I want you to say as a cat. As a vicious cat.
What do you want?
Look at him, so cute. Ah. I do have 2 cats of my own. 2 tomcats. It's a constant negotiation. Of course I'm the alpha over here, and they know it. But they are fighting for dominance sometimes. I mean, they are not fighting each other per se, but they are intimidating each other. Okay. Let's check this out.
I don't see anybody. Damn it. Then we have to go search for him.
Hi. You looking for someone?
Huh.
Well met, my friend. A refreshing sight to see a pale blood in these caves. I'm Kel, merchant of the most exquisite wares in all...
And did I take that? Wait a bit. I took that crate over there. I think I got it, right?
You said you can help us. We're looking for someone. A young man. Tall, long hair, good looking. His name is Tevos.
Yes, I know the dream dust addict. And yes, I can help you. But for some strange reason, I can't seem to remember.
How about an ass whooping? Would that make you remember?
Who knows? Maybe some coin or your help with the delicate matter could help jog my memory.
Coin? I'm broke, man. I bought schematics if you want some schematics. I don't have. Hey, let's see if I can.
You said he's a dream dust addict?
Oh yes, quite so. I assume that also has to do with his mysterious disappearance, about which I have a lot to tell you, if we can strike a bargain.
He is the trader. I don't think this is part of this, right? Just opens the trade. Let me check.
Show me your wares.
Of course. Take a look.
Ah. No ricochet. Okay. That's pretty cheap. We do have multiplier. I don't have any money.
Back already?
Let's save. Let's try this.
Could making the acquaintance of my sword also help to jog your memory?
What? You want to cut me down right here in plain sight? Good luck explaining that to the guards.
You just fell into my sword, man. I had nothing to do with it. It was... So it doesn't work. Okay, let's do the thing.
Oh, nothing too taxing. Do you see that trader over there? I only need you to deliver these flowers to her.
I remember something, and this doesn't end well.
It would mean more to her if you delivered them.
No. She needs to get the flowers first. She's beautiful, smart, kind. A guy like me has no chance. You'll see when you speak to her.
Uh-huh. Do I look like I run errands?
No. But you do look like someone sensible enough to do a small task in exchange for something valuable. Or am I mistaken?
Haggling. Love it.
Why do you need us for this?
I can't leave my wares unattended. Look, there's no catch to this. I just need these flowers delivered.
Just because he's a wuss, he can lock his shop down, can't he?
Alright, we'll do it. Give me the flowers.
Right away. Thank you, Pale Blood. I'll be waiting.
We'll do it.
Make it good.
Go ahead.
We meet again, Pale Blood.
Oh, she's there. Alright.
Someone asked me to give you this.
Oh, my, aren't they beautiful? May I ask who it was that sent you?
Kel, a trader who has his stand on the western end of the square.
Him? Such a sweet man. Will you bring him this as a token of my gratitude? I'd be eternally grateful.
Mysterious token.
I'm not.
Thank you, Pale Blood. You're a treasure.
I seem to remember some stuff around here. We will have to get a quick action done. Let's see if we can finish this now. Before we finish the episode.
Back already?
We did as you asked.
You did? And how did she react?
She wanted me to give you this as a token of gratitude.
I didn't check the description though. I should
A
have.
gift
Maybe.
for a gift? Oh, what a marvellous woman.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well then, you upheld your end of the bargain, so I'll uphold mine. I'll tell you all about Tevos. And here, take this.
What did I receive?
I found it down in the swamps.
Something
I
about the
think I can
golem.
sell it. You might have use for it though. Now, Tevos comes here every morning to get his daily sniff of dust. He's buying it from a man named Iveth. Except that today they got into an argument and Iveth and his men took him away.
What do you know about this Iveth?
I have the shield. Okay. Avatar of Hope. Yeah. Invulnerability. Ooh. Ooh. 16 seconds. That means while he's like that, he can't taunt anyone. He can't aggro anyone, so the focus is on the others. Even though it's not necessarily true. But I didn't get taunt though on this guy. Let's see.
Only that he's involved in a lot of shady business. And that he's someone you don't want to cross if you value your intestines.
There's a drug ring in Cahlabrok?
There's a drug ring in every city on EO, my friend. Even if the speech denies it. All that dust must come from somewhere, mustn't it?
Yeah.
Any idea where they took him?
Someplace with less guards around, I suppose. Probably one of their hideouts. And yes, since that's what you're going to ask next, I can point you in their direction. Just don't complain to me when you come back a head shorter.
We can handle ourselves.
A head shorter.
I knew you were going to say that. Well then, here you go. Pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you, my good sir.
Keep it up.
Not sure if I should trade dung.
You've had your warning, Tevos. More than one.
But I told you, I just need one more day. There's this new boy in the communes, and his parents are smuggling in money to help him through.
Sorry, Tevos. You've had your chance. If you can't pay in gold, you'll pay in blood.
Guys.
Yes. What's this? What's going on here?
None of your goddamn business, Pale Blood. Now, unless you're here to pay us the money this little shit owes us, I suggest you take your authoritative Pale Blood attitude and shove it where the sun don't shine.
In my gloves? Why would I take the attitude and shove it in my gloves?
Aren't you a likable fellow?
Alright. Can I? I can't. Oh my god, no.
We are agents of the Queen and are
Doesn't
here by decree of
really-
the Exalted Father. You don't want to cross us.
Oh, really? And assuming that were true, why the fuck would we care? We don't give a shit about the Exalted Father.
Because you don't want to draw attention.
Because you don't want to draw attention to that little business of yours. Murdering an agent of the Queen. Even if you manage to kill us, the intelligence will investigate.
Tell me one thing. Why? What business does an agent of the Queen have with a bloody dust addict?
That little shit is part of our mission. We won't let you harm him.
Well, I'm probably going to regret this, but fine. Come on, boys, we're leaving. The little shit isn't worth the trouble.
We lost experience from them. I rather have fought with them. Okay. Let's see what
Thank
he
you.
has to say.
By now they would have killed me. They would have really done it.
Pay your debts next time.
I was going to. Who are you anyway? And what do you want from me?
We're looking for a friend of yours, Sarobi.
Sorobi.
Sarobi. I'm not sure I
Sarobi.
can help you because I haven't seen her in weeks,
Sarobi.
and we're not exactly on good terms anymore.
Let me guess. You were more than friends?
We were, but I messed up, and after that she became strange. When that weird woman started showing up, it only got worse.
Oh.
How did you mess up?
I don't know.
You
Is this
don't
really
know.
important?
If you want us to find Sarobi, then we need the full story. Just spit it out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call it Sorobi. Even though if you would hear how I spell it in my own language, it would be completely different. A completely different name.
Fine. I stole from her. For years.
Whoa.
Why would you do that? Isn't it obvious? To pay for the fucking dust!
Like, what the hell, man? You can't put two and two together. What?
For a while, I made her believe it was one of her bunkmates. But one night, she caught me red-handed. I told her this had nothing to do with my love for her, but she wouldn't listen. She saw it as a betrayal of everything we had. But it wasn't. Is that so hard to understand? She was the only one I could take that money from because I knew she wouldn't give me up to the overseers. I loved her, and I still do. If it weren't for that goddamn dust.
Did you ever try to make up?
Of course I did. Dozens of times. She refused to even speak to me.
How long have you been a dust addict?
Too long.
I see. I have another question.
Okay.
Okay.
So, members of the same pack are allowed to have relationships?
No, I don't think so, huh? Or are
Well,
they?
the overseers don't exactly encourage it, but they also don't prohibit it.
As I said, General, the idea is to let the pack do its thing. Relationships and sexuality are natural processes.
What do you mean by she became strange?
Withdrawn, moody. She'd spend hours in the training rooms, slashing away at the dummies as though she was trying to butcher them. She'd snap at everything, And when she wasn't training, she was in the library reading the Exalted Father's scriptures. Frankly, it was disturbing to see her like that. Sorobi was always driven, but there was also a warm, kind-hearted girl under that surface.
I see. When did you split up?
That was, I don't know, 10 months ago, a year?
You don't remember?
I do, but the dust, it makes everything so blurry.
If you knew Sorobi well, do you have any idea why she fled the commune?
Not really. They say that she's become a derelict, but that just doesn't add up. She was always so pious, so dedicated to the realm, so why should she run away? All the more reason to be worried. Maybe she got, I don't know, abducted.
Somehow I doubt that.
What weird woman?
She was from intelligence, a mage. Whenever she came to the commune, she would take Sorobi aside for special training. Apparently, she taught her advanced magic. Something about the veil.
Might be the same lady that Raith needs to talk to.
Why did she choose Sorobi?
Why? Because she was bloody good at what she did, that's why. She was as good a fighter as a student.
The veil. Isn't that what separates our reality from others?
Man.
It's the fabric between dimensions. That woman must have taught her how to conjure. It's the art of glimpsing into other realities, or even transporting elements of them into ours. If Sorobi has been taught how to conjure, that might actually help us.
How?
To interact with the veil, one needs a special kind of talisman, which allows the arcanist to see the places where the veil can be altered.
Sì, vinculum. Vinculum.
And if one does alter it, it leaves a trail which we could follow. The question is, where do we get a vinculum?
I might have an idea, but it'll cost you.
You're joking.
Just saved your life, mother. Mother Snugger.
All right. The crypts. I saw them bury a high-up from the intelligence recently. Maybe you can find one of those linculums there.
Linculum. That's a better name.
Worth a try.
Jingulum. The Jinculum. Alright.
Didn't you say we should abide by Cahlabrok law?
I did, but I don't see any other options. Also, the graveyard is outside the city, so it should be easy to do this without anyone noticing.
We abide by the law when nobody's watching. No, when people are watching, when they are not. We don't.
Fine. Let's get to it then.
Good luck. And here. I think I owe you this. It's a key to the Cahlabrok tunnels. That'll make it easier for you to get down into the swamp without anybody noticing. Just make sure she's all right, will you? I know she doesn't care about me anymore. But if anything were to happen to her, oh well. You know what I mean.
All right then. Let's get down into the swamps.
Yeah, we will go there.
The tunnels are probably our best bet.
But we need to start wrapping up things over here also. So let's just get this. Talk to that lady.
Uh-huh.
Where is she?
Yes?
Humans? Huh.
There.
Probably traders.
That's
Yeah, probably.
Scythe.
Raith, you have some nerve sauntering about here unshrouded. Give me one reason why I shouldn't call the guards and have you hanged.
And you have some nerve threatening me after you killed my son and my wife.
What by Nor are you on about?
The blood burn. You knew it would come for our village because you had seen what it could do. And yet you didn't tell me. You simply left us to die.
Really? Is that what you tell yourself to help you sleep at night? I had as much reason to doubt the blood burn as you had. Yes, I had seen the village it destroyed before it headed our way. But back then, there were no indicators what it really was.
No indicators? The symptoms were...
Almost identical to the red fever, yes. Swollen limbs, blisters, bleeding from the orifices. Every scholar in his right mind would have dismissed these blood-burn rumors as nonsense. Yes, I agree, we should have known it was something else by the time it hit Cahlabrok. But we both didn't. If anything, we both messed up. The only difference is that you refused to see how dangerous it was, even when I already had. Not even when your pretty wife begged you to flee. And even when you finally realized what you had done, you didn't face your error, no. You simply abandoned the realm and the Exalted Father altogether. And that, dear Raith, is something I will not let go unpunished. You're coming with me.
What are you talking about? What happened?
Ask your friend, Paleblood.
Who are you? How do you know each other?
We worked together 3 years ago.
Let's all calm down.
Shut your mouth, Paleblood. You should be glad I'm not reporting you to the guard for traveling with a traitor.
I'm not coming with you, Scythe. You'll let us walk away now and pretend we were never here. Understood?
You're giving out orders? A derelict to a seer of the intelligence? I'll take down the lot of you myself if I have to.
I could just beat her up only with the main. Oh, it's 10,000. Okay. Is it necessary? Does she have a good weapon? Should we?
Look, whatever happened between you, there's no need for this to get bloody. Believe it or not, we're here on a mission to prevent something bad from happening, and Raith is an essential part of it. Just let us go.
Mission? Huh. You're lucky I have a good sense of when people are lying, Paleblood. Because you're not. Now get out of my sight.
I'm here.
Thank you. I shouldn't have provoked her.
Will you finally tell me what this was about now?
I can, if you want. But not here. We'll talk once we get back to the keep. Either way, thank you for this. Let's focus on the mission now.
Alright. I didn't get any experience for this. Probably we were supposed to kill her and get some staff or something of her. Let's explore this. And we will stop at the main square. Dissection of an Orcish man. God damn it, man.
You got it.
Don't have any money. Really need to use this, man.
Over here.
Ah, a pale blood. Rejoice in the splendor of Cahlabrok pale blood, for you are in the realm of the Exalted Father.
Who are you?
I am the herald of the Exalted Father's speech. No finer an orator has our father had than me.
Yeah, we really need to stop this soon.
speech. That's the political branch of the realm, right?
Correct. We who serve the speech act as the voice of the Exalted Father, so that our great leader need not strain himself. It is quite an honor.
It sounds like you're walking propaganda. You tell the people whatever your superiors want them to hear.
Not really the best.
Perhaps it seems that way to you, and that is a pity. Think of it this way. When a father lectures his children, he is doing so for their own good, for their own well-being. We are all his children. His voice cannot reach all of us, and that is why I exist.
Huh. Interesting.
Indeed it is.
You report on events outside of the realm, right? What do you make of...
Simple. It is chaos. The calamities that befall you pale-bloods and highbrows would never happen within the realm. If anything, it is an excellent reminder of the necessity of the Exalted Father's guiding hand.
The Exalted Father isn't really your father, is he? Why do you call him that?
For the same reason you pale-bloods worship Aenir the All-Father. Because his presence is the force by which our lives derive meaning.
Okay.
The Exalted Father is our beloved father. The Queen our devoted mother. Does not your Queen provide a similar stability?
She does, but that doesn't mean we worship her like one of the Guardians.
And neither do we. We acknowledge Nor as our great deity, to whom even the Exalted Father must answer.
Really? Because it sure sounds like you do.
Oh, don't you have somewhere else to be?
I'll be going
I'll be
right
going now.
Blessings of the Exalted Father upon you.
Thank you. I will need them. We got 9 health potions without buying them. That's good. Yeah, I do want to. Oh, I don't have any money. Nidari eggs. Nidari. Oh my god, this is super expensive. Oh. Yeah, I'm owing because I will need to buy this. Okay, let's remember where we saw this. Over here.
That way?
Need something?
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
And I saw something over here. What's this?
All right, I'm going.
Guess the smith isn't here.
Smith.
But look, there's a note on his workbench. Gone hunting? That's not very helpful.
Well, maybe he'll be back later.
Okay, I think we will spend 2 more episodes over here.
No, up there. The world above.
We will spend 2 more episodes over here.
You there, Paleblood. Come over here for a moment, will you?
Let's stop over here, okay? Because we have too much info and I'm breaking the episode. And just let's keep the info for the quest in the same episode as much as possible. So let's stop over here and I'll continue right away because I'm recording this area in one sitting.